Billy, 3-0 home win, always good, always pleasing. But when you consider that comes on the back of a gruelling game on Tuesday against the Football League side at Walsall, especially great effort by the lads to keep going and see that game out today.
Yeah, I've just said to the players in there what a fantastic job they've done today. The amount of effort, both mentally and physically, on Tuesday. What they put into the game on Tuesday, we always knew after about the 60-minute mark today we would start coming down rapidly. There was a lot of heavy legs even at the start of the game, but the third goal was the key. I always, even at half time when we were 2-0, I always thought we would need a third goal. I know we've won the game 3-0 and people say, well, we didn't, but I was always kind of wanting to get that third goal, because I think what it did do as well, it sort of like knocked Blyth's belief in the game.
Yeah.
I think the third goal just destroyed the belief that probably Blyth could get anything out of it.
Yeah.
But I thought every player was magnificent. I thought the people that came off the bench, Liam Waldock came on early, did really well. Liam, Bill came on, fantastic. Joe Stacey had a couple of minutes at the end, but I thought everybody who was involved today was really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
You know, the squad's looking a bit small at the minute. I've got to admit, the squad is looking a bit small at the minute. It's looking a bit small.
Are you only thoughts, with particularly looking a month ahead? We've got a gruelling routine in January with three midweek away games.
We are looking. We're actively looking. We've just got to get, I've said before, the right personnel in at the right figure and try and get some players in, because, like I say, we had Dwayne Wiley missing today. And obviously Tails was on the bench, but he wasn't 100% really fit, Tails, today. But no, we're actively looking. You know, we really are. We've just got to make sure we bring the right ones in.
Of course, yeah. And talking about those injuries, of course, Harry Perry went off before half time. I presume that was due to an injury.
Yeah, he's got a slight hamstring problem, so we'll just have a look at it. We'll have a look in the next couple of days and assess him after a couple of days. Just let it settle down. We'll have a look at him on probably Tuesday and see where we are.
Yeah, and Dwayne, what's his prospects?
Yeah, he's got a swelling. He's got a swelling of the knee, and every time he plays, it swells up and it's rest. All you can do for this one is rest. We've just got to give him some time, some rest, and the problem is we're not going to get that.
No, it's very hard to do that at the minute.
But like I say, hopefully it's not too long before Dwayne's back.
No, but I mean, going back to the performance today, Billy, it did typify really what we're all about: organised, determined, great team spirit, and the effects of that. Despite being so tired, it's difficult to remember Blyth having really more than a very faint chance in that game. They didn't create anything, even a half chance.
No. I thought first half we were slightly, even though we won the first half 2-0. I thought at times we were a little bit slightly open, but I think we limited them to very little. We had a couple of alarm bells where the ball came in our box, and probably one of the players should have done better, if you like. But apart from that, and that wasn't a clear-cut chance, that was the ball into the box.
Yeah, just across the goal.
But no, we limited them to it, and like I said right at the beginning, fair play to the players. They were magnificent. We said we're going to really have to show. We trained on Thursday. We did a light session on Thursday. We said to the players, you know, it was hugely important today, because the league had started to, I mean, it's still bunched up. It's ridiculous what the league's looking like. And it was massively important that we win today. We've put ourselves into a position where we're looking at the table, and I think we've snuck up one place for what it's worth. But we're looking at clubs, and we've got 2-3 games in hand on them.
Yes, sure. And the result of that win is we're looking in the right direction.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I say, we're in a great position. You know, we've had some really tough games, FA Cup, but today was massively important. We got 3 points.
Yeah, and the lads delivered, yeah. And now, of course, next week, looking to next weekend, Boston away, never an easy place. It goes without saying to go to, despite the fact we beat them 4-0 earlier in the season, of course. But that will put the lads in good heart to go there despite the
Oh no,
all the
massively.
games, yeah.
I mean, the difficulty we've got is we've supposed to got a county cup game on Wednesday.
Yes, I was going to ask about that at the end. Billy,
It's
is there anything positive you can say about that game, the County Cup game? I mean, at all, really, Billy? Is there anything to get out of it?
It's another game of football to win, is it? But like I say, it's on the wrong day.
Yeah.
It's on a Wednesday, so it splits your week up. It doesn't do us any favour. If it had been a Tuesday, it'd been a damn sight better than a bloody Wednesday.
Yeah,
but
sure.
It just splits your week up, and like I say, with our small squad, it's come at probably the worst time we could.
We couldn't have it. Yes.
So me and myself and Mark Cowell will be playing. Probably
Yes,
as well.
yeah.
Maybe the physio.
I'll keep my head down as well, then, Billy. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But yeah, no. On a serious note, look, it is what it is. It's a game. It's a game of football to win. But like I say, we travel to Boston. That'll be a tough game. It's always a tough game away at Boston.
Sure.
They're very, very good at home. They're very expansive the way they play. But what we'll do against Boston is we'll go again and play the same way as we always play, and it'll be a good game. We've got a tough 3 games coming up. Very tough 3 games.
2 Buxton games as well.
2 Buxton games. The games over Christmas are always difficult. You see a lot of adverse results at Christmas. You really do. You see really, really adverse results at Christmas, and we've got to make sure that we reproduce what we produced today.
Sure. Well, it was great today, Billy.
Gritty, determined,
Yeah.
And I think the players were, like I said at the beginning, the players were magnificent.
I think so, Billy. Thank you very much, and see you on Wednesday
Thank
night.
you. Cheers. That's good.
Okay, cheers, mate.